So I wanted to do a music thing today, but I also wanted to do a talking video. So I thought I'd combine them and fulfill my need to sing, my narcissistic need to sing, and just the fun part of talking. So I thought I would talk about my musical evolution, the music that I love, give you a little sample of some of that, and have a little fun. Alright. I remember the first song that I really loved as a child was a Spice Girls song. I was like 7 or 8 years old, and I remember singing Spice World, the terrible but amazing ripoff of A Hard Day's Night. And I remember me and my girlfriends loving to perform this song. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. They can last forever, but friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. They can last forever, but friendship never ends. That. And then I also remember singing Across the Universe. I loved musicals. I grew up loving seeing plays and musicals and local theaters. I loved watching musicals. Singing in the Rain was one of my favorites and still is. Really any old movie musical from the 50s and the 60s. I mean, give me Funny Girl any day of the week. Give me Singing in the Rain. Give me An American in Paris. I mean, the first song I ever sang, sort of by myself in my room, recorded, because I wanted to see if I could sing, because I'd grown up being in choir and never really was sure if I was a good singer, was this song. It was, I got rhythm, I got music, I got my man. Who could ask for anything more? Who could ask for anything more? I got daisies and green pastures. I got my man. Who could ask for anything more? Who could ask for anything more? But anyway, back to Across the Universe. I saw Across the Universe when I was like 6th or 7th grade, and I knew the Beatles. My dad loves the Beatles, as any person does, and I fell in love with it. But the song that I fell in love with most was Something, and it was just a song that really resonated for me. I remember hearing Jim Sturgis sing, something in the way she looks. I can't even remember the lyrics. I will never love her. Something in the way she moves me. I don't wanna leave her now. I know I believe in how. You're asking me, will my love grow? I don't know, I don't know. Anyway, Something. And that really cemented for me my love of the Beatles, because I actually started listening to the Beatles, and also my love of George Harrison, because George Harrison wrote the song Something. He also wrote the song, Little darling, it's been a long, long, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. And many other great songs. So I love the Beatles. My favorite album is Revolver, but I also love the White Album. And then after that, I fell in love with Simon and Garfunkel, and Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, and Joni Mitchell through my dad. Well, really Joni Mitchell through my best friend, but the other two through my dad. And Simon and Garfunkel and Joni Mitchell and Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young remain my 3 favorite artists and musicians ever. But you know, I also liked non-Broadway music, non-old folk music. I grew up listening to a lot of country music because I live in the South, and I grew up listening to the Dixie Chicks and She Daisy and a lot of girl groups. Toby Keith was one that I heard a lot growing up. I also grew up listening to a lot of bluegrass like Bela Fleck and Christy Lee and Nickel Creek. And Sarah, I'm not going to say her name right, Jarozoff. I can never say her name right, but I love her. But in terms of modern music, I fell in the indie crowd with Passion Pit, with Vampire Weekend, with, oh gosh, The Lone Bellow, and all the really great new indie artists. But I've always been someone who loved old music more than new music. that was weird. Old music more than new music. But I still love new music. I love jazz. I love listening to music that just makes me happy. And I could talk about music forever. And if you're ever curious what new bands I like, what old bands I like, just ask me on the Twitters. Anyway, I'll leave you guys with a song that I really love right now. Unbreakable, their life, damn it, it's a miracle. Unbreakable, their life, damn it, females are strong as hell. Have a wonderful day. Bye.